Hello, and welcome to Football Wahala. I'm your host, Augustine, also known as Noise the Voice. And we're here to talk about all the crazies, the madness when it comes to the round leather game, the football game that we all love. And here with me are two people who are going to discuss and analyze different situations that happened within the week and going to happen later on. And I have on my left is Mr. Sunday, also known as Mr. Bora. But I'm interested in finding out why he's called Bora.
Yes, definitely the word Bora, the name Bora was given to me by Bora Milutinovic himself when he was here as a coach of Nigeria in France 98 when he came to the Naval Sports Ground alongside Dosu Joseph. So we discussed a lot concerning football and he immediately left. Everybody started calling me Bora.
That's quite interesting. A very nice story there. The second person I have here with me is Mr. Williams, also known as Don Williams. So let us find out why he's called Don Williams.
Thank you very much, Football Wahala. My pleasure to be your guest speaker today. My name is Williams, aka Don Williams. Don Williams was the name given to me, back then in my university days. And then also it was also an household name. After my football match, the lyrics of Don Williams serve as a great motivation for me.
Lovely. Nice one. So without beating around the bush or wasting much time, we'll let us kick off and go straight to what we're discussing today. But mind you, just for you to know, we are at Bush Flavors where we're having this discussion now. It's at 20 Adetola Street, Agoda Surulere. It's a very nice, chill place. You can come, relax with your friend and discuss, and enjoy some delicacies there. So, straight away, Mr. Bora, we got the news of the sacking of Jose Mourinho. Unexpected or expected? What do you think about it?
I'm absolutely fully expecting it. I knew it's going to come, and definitely I'm happy that it has finally come. Definitely, because Jose Mourinho has created a lot of controversy in the world of football, and I believe he has not been playing good games with Tottenham. The result is not coming, and definitely Daniel Levy has taken a good decision, and I believe the Tottenham fans are so happy with that decision.
Mr. Williams, are you in support of what he said?
I disagree with what Bora said, because the sacking of Jose Mourinho for me, when I read the headline, I was really sad, because if he said he hasn't been playing good football, this is a man who started winning big teams like Man U at the beginning of the season, with a very high score margin, and this is a man who came and Tottenham were really scoring high, in terms of the numbers of goals scored before now.
But they say I get them before no be property. You understand? So like what do you do? He hasn't been giving them results of late. So I don't you think maybe that's justified why he was.
Why do we always lay blames on coaches, most especially when a team is not doing well? Is it only the coach that made up a team? No, football has gone beyond one man business. Fine, Tottenham has not been doing well lately, but then it is also down to the players. Should we call it maybe the fatigue on them, or maybe some one or two injuries of Hurricane, or maybe of a reliance of one or two
name from music? We are discussing football. This is football, for God's sake. This is not music. Maybe you'll be talking about what do you call it, whiskey or Lamide. We will not talk about football, because Jose Mourinho has always created controversy among themselves. Let me tell you one thing: Mourinho doesn't know how to manage his dressing room. He has not been playing good football. This packing the balls kind of game has gave a lot of people headache. So people are not seeing the outcome of Jose Mourinho.
Knowledge of football. You are talking to a player. Even till now, I'm still a footballer to be reckoned with. So football goes beyond. It's not just about bearing a name, by mere meeting a man.
What about this?
So what we are talking about is Jose Mourinho.
You know that Bora is a good coach, and he has coached 5 teams.
He's a good coach, but then a good coach
we
without
are discussing Mourinho right now. And Mr. Don Williams, look. This man has been booted out of the clubs that he has been recently. So I don't know how you can justify him, and his tactics and how he goes about managing the team. I don't know how you can.
Well, for me, I think the problem Jose Mourinho, encountered at Tottenham before his sacking could be down to some people who call it the player unrest, the dressing room unrest, and the rest of it. Which for me, I don't really think it is an unrest. As a disciplined coach, if a player is not doing well, for crying loud sake, will you keep on playing that player because you want to secure your job? What are we saying? It is not just about playing a player to secure your job.
Coach is not a manager. He's just a coach. He's not a manager. Yes, when you come with antics and politics in the game of football, you know how to manage your dressing room, how to talk to the psyche of a player, the philosophy of that player. You need to read it and know how good he is. That is why Mourinho has not been dealing with the youth. He always deal with aged players. He has not groomed any upcoming player in his days. I've not seen him during the life of Pep Guardiola in Barcelona, where we see the life of Bojan, Pedro. Even in Man City now, we now see Rodri. We now see.
But then he said that Mourinho has been a serial winner. Don't you think that it's about giving him time to still work on the players? Probably they will be able to develop into what they need to be for them to move forward.
It is time that Jose Mourinho step in the shoe of Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger, where they spend more than 20 decades in coaching a team like Manchester United and Arsenal. He shouldn't be moving here and there. Maybe he should go back to where the music is not loud, in the days of Porto and then Inter.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Don't you think?
Expect a team to keep you for longer time when you are not giving them trophies?
Exactly.
Football now is all.
Does it mean that the way you are saying they are not going to pay you? In the days of Sir Alex Ferguson, are you telling me that Manchester United become an empire in football because of Sir Alex Ferguson? Arsene Wenger made a lot in Arsenal. It's not about you moving here and there. We are talking about the disadvantage he has as a coach. Disadvantage he has as a coach is definitely out of it. It is not okay because he has not been doing the right thing. You start where you end.
Football is mere business and nothing short of that. So it's all about, at the end of the day, you are judged by how many trophies you won. I mean, we keep talking about Sir Wenger. How many years has he spent
he has not won any
with Arsenal? How many trophies compared to that of Mourinho?
Okay, wait. Talking about trophies now, there's a major cup final coming up on Sunday. Manchester City versus Tottenham. What do you think this sack of Mourinho? What do you think it will? How will it affect the team? Do you think they will go forward, or do you think they will win, or like they've totally lost it?
Definitely victory is going to be for Tottenham come Sunday, the Carabao Cup.
Why do you say that?
Definitely it's not going to affect them because now the boys believe that they can play based on their own philosophy.
Oh, because they won their recent match?
Definitely it's a moral boost for them. Now they've won their yesterday game, and definitely on Sunday I believe the outfits, it's not about Messi taking over. It's about the boys now feel they are relieved of their own. Now they can play independently. You can see Son can move, Harry Kane can move. Likewise, the guys playing behind them also can play willingly. Not the one that said, oh, play to the Real, don't move forward.
I agree with you. If you're talking about Son moving, if you watch Son under Mourinho, for me, Son has his best career. Son has his best season in Tottenham shirt under Mourinho's tenure, because it is in Mourinho's tenure that we are now having more of Son and Harry Kane.
Joke and joke. Joke is an English word. Joke is a Yoruba word. Let me tell you, Son, everybody knows that he's a tireless player. Even before the presence of Jose Mourinho, even Harry Kane has always been among the highest goal scorer before Jose Mourinho.
The best in you. It is Mourinho that brought out the best of Son and Harry Kane that we are celebrating too.
Wait, so Mr. Williams, are you saying now that Manchester City will have an edge over Tottenham?
Definitely, that it is not something we should argue about. Really? I give it to Man City anytime, any day. Because even yesterday match that Bora is talking about, if you watch the match, how were they able to get their winning? Through a penalty, through a foul misinterpretation of a penalty. So what are we saying?
But then they have a
tactical coach.
There's a situation where one of their key players will not be playing. That is in the person of Stones. He was given a straight red, which means he's going to miss 3 matches, including the final.
Well, like I said earlier, Pep Guardiola, Man City is not a team that relied only on one player. Before now, people believe that when the likes of Kevin De Bruyne is injured, there's no Man City. But so far, so good. We've seen the best of Ilkay Gundogan this season in De Bruyne's absence. So for me, if John Stone is playing or not playing, it is not
Man City statistically now. If you look at their last 5 matches now, they are struggling to win. Man City that you and I know doesn't struggle to win, but now they have been struggling to win, and that is going to affect them playing Tottenham, because right now the Champions League is at the back of their mind. What Guardiola is thinking now is even more than the Carabao Cup. He's thinking much about the Champions League. So definitely Tottenham is going to take advantage of that psychology.
I agree with you, because every coaches believe a trophy is a trophy. So Guardiola definitely is going all out for the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup for me would be a morale booster to Manchester City in their Champions League quest. They are going to win it. I give it to them 100%.
And you say Tottenham will win?
Definitely Tottenham all the way.
Because they don't have Mourinho holding them back anymore.
Definitely, Mourinho is not holding them back anymore. Mourinho is not holding them back anymore. And let me
Man City wins today.
Man City is playing against your England, because they have been winning the Carabao Cup consecutively.
Yeah.
Winning it again now make it the fourth time. I don't think the England as a country, likewise Tottenham, will not allow the fourth one to happen.
So
you are now saying it's going to be against England. Are you now talking about any issue of match? Any issue of match?
So Mr. Williams,
or maybe poor officiating? No, I disagree with you.
Mr. Williams,
it is about what you play on the pitch. It is about what
Wahala deal.
Every England is against Man City.
Yeah, well, you are saying every England. You are not there. We are against Nigeria.
Then do am for
Nigeria. So now you talk about. Oh God, that one.
okay, Mr. William, you gave your own score prediction just now.
3-1.
3-1.
I give it to Man
So
City.
you can take a house rent on it.
I give it to Man City anytime, any day.
If you not play this game, no chop. Come and hold him, oh.
Anytime, any day. 3-1.
Hold him.
Well, thank God.
Mr. Borat, can you make a prediction too on that?
definitely it's going to just be a simple 2-1, 2 goals to 1 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. Now let's leave that topic now. Move on to the elephant in the room that has been generating a lot of news and buzz. You know, the European Super League. You know, the Big Six in the Premiership came on and they've come off it. Now we don't know what's going on. You know, if the idea has died or if it's going to arise later on. So, but I would like to hear your own views about that.
Well, for me, I think the the Super League for me is more of a political thing, you know, between FIFA and other continental federation and the body of the Super League. Well, for now, I don't see it as a dead ideology. Maybe for now they only try to suspend the involvement into the league, because the likes of Chelsea, they are already into the semi-final, and then you Real Madrid and Manchester City. So these three teams are in semi-final, and they have looked at it. If they eventually, you know, decide to still go ahead, PSG will be crowned automatic champion. So why don't we back down now? Let's finish the season. Probably next season, I'm seeing the idea coming up again, and you know, so for me, it's a thing of political power and a financial power.
So your view, please, Mr. Bora.
Well, I think my view is just between power and money. Definitely, power wants to outplay money, or money wants to outplay power. Definitely, I think the ESL cannot hold. The only thing is that there will just be a round table between UEFA and this ESL body that they will now discuss, because part of the reason why they complained was that the money they were getting from the Champions League is not that suits, you understand? So definitely they can now sit down round table. Let's see how it goes, because this is going to be tedious for players playing the Super League, playing other competitions, and definitely it's going to cause a lot of chaos. And definitely Champions League doesn't want any rivalry now, and definitely you know what's involved when it comes to that.
Okay, so quickly let us round off. Just give us in 30 seconds your opinions, both the second of Mourinho, the Carabao Cup final, and the ESL.
Well, definitely, I say goodbye to Jose Mourinho, and I say welcome Messi. And come Carabao Cup on Sunday, Wembley, I think Tottenham is taking the day. And the ESL is going to be a forgone issue thereafter, after the result between UEFA and the ESL.
Okay, quickly, as 30 seconds, I will have your own view.
Well, for me, for the sacking of Jose Mourinho, I wish him best of luck ahead, because I'm sure soon he's going to be back in the dugout, and we as his fan, you know, we would look forward to celebrating him once more. And then for the Europa, for the Carabao Cup, well, Man City all the way, like I said earlier, 3-1 score prediction. And then for the Europa Super League, for me, I don't think it's a dead or a foregone idea, like my colleague Bora said. For me, for now, it is just a matter of politics, a suspension for me. But I still believe the Super League would definitely come back, in a short period of time.
All right.
Because they might also look at the fact that, okay, we can have Super League during as maybe the preseason period. So it's not.
10 seconds don't pass. Hold on. Anyway, there you have it. This has been the very first episode of Football Wahala, and we'll be coming much with a lot more, coming hitting you, and I hope you'll be here to watch us. Just subscribe, share this video, give us a like, so you can encourage us to do more of this analysis and keep pushing out this content to you. And we'll always be here to discuss these issues in football, because as it is now in football, wahala no dey finish. Thank you for watching, but please stick around for our predictions coming up right after this.